Hi guys, welcome to Vanguard. Come on in. Awesome. So right now we just came through the main entrance of Vanguard. On our left is going to be the West Wing, and on our right is the main building, and that's where we're going to start. All right, so here we have our main offices. So this is where our academics team works out of, as well as our finance team and the school president himself, actually. So if you need help in any of those areas, this is going to be the place for you. Let's hit another classroom over here. Welcome to room 104. This is one of our main classrooms on the facility. You'll probably find yourself in here a couple times a week, learning about God, learning about whatever area of interest you are pursuing, and having a great time. Let's keep going this way. All right. So over here we have our faculty offices. So this is where your professors are going to be studying out of, and if you need to make an appointment to meet with them about a question for an assignment or just anything regarding coursework, this is where you'll head to. We're going to continue this way, and over here you will see our campus life offices as well as our enrollment service offices, and we're actually going to go in here. So here's where you'll find the offices for our campus pastors as well as our incredible enrollment team, and yeah, it's just a really great place to meet with them when possible to discuss anything that's going on in your life. We're going to head back out this way. And another key part of the tour, although not technically official, is the stairs of Vanguard. If you know, you know. This is an absolutely essential part of the Vanguard experience. There's one on each side of the building, so it really keeps you moving and shaking. So welcome to the second floor. On this side of the second floor, you'll find many more classrooms, as well as our Pursue Director Mark Clausen's office. And we're going to actually head to one of those classrooms right over here. So this is classroom 211. It is one of the few classrooms that is longer than it is wider, and nice and bright with all the windows. Yeah, just another place to really enjoy learning about God and, again, whatever area of study you're interested in. We're now going to head all the way upstairs to the third floor, and we're going to see probably one of my favorite parts about the whole building. So right over here is where we have our chapel. Just before we go in there, we do have a prayer room that is normally in use on this side, and it just serves as a really great place to connect with God, meet with other students, and just come in community in prayer. Let's head on into the chapel. So this is our chapel. Right now it is currently outfitted for classrooms whenever necessary, as well as for worship services when we can have them in here, but just a really incredible place to connect with God and to connect with other students and community to worship Him. Awesome. From the chapel, we can cross right through and head down the set of stairs on the other side of the building. After you. So welcome to our library. Our library actually has over 50,000 books on campus, and it serves to aid our students in learning for subjects that they are learning about in Vanguard, but also even subjects that we don't teach here. In addition to the 50,000 books on campus, we also have a partnership with other universities and colleges across Northern Alberta, such as U of A, Concordia, as well as King's. And so this actually allows us to borrow books from their system and them to borrow books from our system, which gives us access to over 2 million books. Kind of incredible. Through this way, you'll see only part of the extensive collection of books that are offered, but in addition to this, there's also different study zones for students to sit down, have a quiet place to study, quick access to whatever material they need, and yeah, just a great place to spend some time in between classes. I'm gonna head back out this way. So from here, we've just reached the main floor. We're now gonna head downstairs to the student lounge. Welcome to the student lounge. So this is just another great place to spend some time in between classes, hang out, catch up on maybe some homework, connect with friends, and just really spend the time that you need to work on that assignment that you may be just a little bit late on. We're gonna head through these doors towards the cafe. So this is one of the newer additions at Vanguard, but this whole room is just really an incredible space, continuation of being able to study, hang out. When the cafe is in operation, it's positively phenomenal. We're gonna keep going through this way. And you'll notice a couple more study spaces, places to connect. Everything's spaced out for COVID, but this place is usually packed in. So we do have a couple more classrooms down this way, but I'm actually going to take you back up to the main level and towards the west wing. We're going to show you a couple more awesome features that Vanguard has. So now you may be asking why Vanguard has a west wing and then this main building where there are two different sets of staircases. That's because this building is actually pretty old. It was originally built in 1913, and it was actually built as an elementary school. And back in those days, the boys and the girls were kept separate, which is why on that far side of the building, you'll actually see separate entrances for boys and for girls. Vanguard was established in 1946, but we didn't move into the building until about 2004, and we've been loving it ever since, which is why we're going to continue towards the west wing. So right over here we have our Academic Success Center. So this is a great place to connect if you need resources with regards to time management, study help, test taking. This is also where our Pastoral Care and Counseling Director, Dr. Kath, works out of, and her team are absolutely incredible at just helping you as a student succeed. Further down this way, we've also got the Pentecostal Assemblies of Canada, Alberta and Northwest Territories District Office, as well as a couple more classrooms. But for now, we're gonna head back to the main entrance. Thank you guys so much for joining me on the tour. I had a lot of fun with it, but I really would love to show you around campus in person. So if you're interested, please contact Vanguard, ask us about how to take a tour. We'll make it personalized to you, and we can't wait to see you then.